Okay, in this video we're going to install a ultimate bullet button tool on a Magpul loop here. This is on the back side of the kit A, the instructions for this, and it's pretty straightforward. The only tools we really need for this guy are our drill with an 1/8 inch drill bit, or it could be a little smaller. That doesn't really matter. All we want to do is just puncture a hole, a nice clean hole in the Magpul. You could even use a leather awl or something like that. All you want to do basically is just relieve a little hole for the screw to go through. We have our little 1/4 inch socket that we've been using a lot of lately, and we've got a Phillips screwdriver, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's get started. Basically what I like to do is I like to take the Magpul and make a little horseshoe with it. And you can see right there, makes a little horseshoe. Gives you a nice little guide, and it makes it nice and easy to hold, and it gives you a good indication of where the center of the Magpul is. So we want to put a hole pretty much right down the center of that guy right there, and probably about 1/4 inch away from this narrow smooth edge here. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's certainly not rocket science, but you know, we want our accessory to look pretty. So let's go ahead and drill a hole. So basically just pop that drill bit on there like that. It doesn't take much. Like I said, you can use a smaller drill bit or an awl or something like that, and that'll work just fine. For assembly, this is where these washers come into play. The washers prevent the screw head from getting pushed through the rubber. So you put the rubber on the, or you put the washer on the screw like so. Pop that screw through the inside. Grab one of your tips out of your kit. Screw it on there. Take your Phillips screwdriver just to hold it in place there. Grab your little 1/4 inch wrench. Screw it on there until it's nice and snug. And that's it. You're done. So you got a nice tip there on your Magpul. And now you can go ahead and slip it on your magazine. You could either put it on forward or backward. It's up to you. It's totally personal preference. They're a pain in the butt to get on there, as they should be, because you really want them to stay on. Now we highly recommend that, since these are a slip-on accessory, that once your magazine is inserted in the rifle, do not remove the Magpul from the magazine while it is installed in the rifle. If it's sitting on the bench, that's a different story. But just to be safe, we recommend to our customers, do not remove the boot from it while it's in the rifle. And there you go. We do have some customers that like to put these on the PMags as well. It's a lot tougher to get them on there, which also means it's a lot tougher to get them off. But it does work. So forward or backward, doesn't really matter. And there you go. There's your ultimate bullet button tool installed Magpul.